Hey, it's Namaste Marley Rae, and we are here at closing night of the 5th season of Candlelight Yoga. It's going to be an incredible night full of music, movement, and mindfulness featuring Sheryl Lee Ralph, Jonathan Singletary, and the one and only Madison McFerrin. This is going to be a slow flow, very relaxing to restore the body and reset the mind. So grab whatever it is that you need, and I'll meet you on your mat.
Yes. Give it up for the band already. Welcome, 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 welcome to closing night of Candlelight Yoga. It's been 10 weeks, 10 full weeks straight, no breaks, of themed yoga classes. And it's been an incredible space where we've been able to fuse music, mindfulness, and movement. We've had couples night with Lorenzo Lawrence. We were able to create a space where partners stretched and connected together. We had poetry night with Ariel Astoria. We had acoustic night with Joseph Solomon. That was so incredible. And now tonight we're closing out 10 weeks of just so much creativity and passion and mindfulness and being well. Just a little bit about how Candlelight Yoga started. Candlelight Yoga started in the honorarium of my grandmother. In 2019, after her passing, I was depressed and I didn't even know it. You know, there was those signs of not really loving the things that you really love to do and feeling like you were a little bit stagnant or a little bit lost. And there was a candlelight yoga class that I went to every Thursday night. And it was small. It was about a fraction of the size of the space of this room. And I went there every single Thursday. And I felt as if I was able to release and also gain at the same time. It was both that I was feeling whenever I went into a class. And I remember this one class vividly during Shavasana. I just started crying, like real. You know, when you know that y'all cried like that before, right? It was one of those big belly cries, and people were probably like, oh Lord, what is going on in this class? And I let everybody leave first because I was super embarrassed. And I remember the yoga instructor came up to me and she just gave me such a huge, sweaty hug. And that was literally the moment that I wanted to become a yoga instructor. So when I have these candlelight classes, it's a reminder of why I started in the first place. And why I started was to create spaces for people not to necessarily always heal, which is I want you to heal if you need something to heal from, but I don't want you to get addicted to the healing process. I want you to heal to live. But what I really wanted was to create spaces for people to be without any pressure, without a mask, without a face, without trying to put a smile on if that's not how you're truly feeling. There's a lot of spiritual bypassing in these communities where we go into spaces where everything is just okay. But if we look out into the world, everything is not okay. And if everything was okay, we wouldn't be here right now. So I wanted to have a space and I wanted to create spaces where we can be honest above all. And whatever you're going through, we got these candles here to light up the way, to get to the other side. So thank you for being a part of this idea, this dream, because every time that I see somebody buy a ticket or every time that I see somebody with their yoga mat, you are a reminder for me of why I am here. So thank you for being here with me tonight. Whatever it is that you're going through, just know that we're here. This space is for you. And if you're happy today, then I'm happy too. But we're going to start off with our legs crossed and our shoulders back and down the spine. And before we close our eyes or anything like that, I just want you to look around the room. Yeah, make awkward eye contact. Find somebody new. And just take it in. Take in this space, this moment, this opportunity to connect. And then once you've done that, we'll meet in an easy seated pose, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face and the cheek. And if you feel safe, you can blink your eyes closed. First, I want you to just feel the breath as it is. The breath you've been given. And then I invite you to place one hand on your heart and another hand on your stomach. Before we do anything tonight, I invite you to practice gratitude. Gratitude for which beats underneath our chest and lowers and lifts the belly. Proof that you've been given another chance today. You've been given another opportunity for a choice. Together, we'll breathe into the belly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. And again, breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Now seal the lips and take a gentle breath in through your nose. Feeling the breath expand the ribs, pushing the belly button out, taking up space in the body. Open mouth, exhale, release. Now I just want you to breathe. You can relax your arms and just feel the breath with every inhale, pulling you closer into the present moment, and every exhale, creating space between the past and the future. Breathe into the here and the now, where everything is just as it should be. We have a few special guests tonight, and I am so honored that this special guest has been able to be an inspiration in my life. She's been able to see me at my lowest and raise me up at my highest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sheryl Lee Ralph.
Thank you, Marley Rae.
I need a hug.
I'm inspired by you. I'm happy to see you living in your truth, in your love, overcoming, enjoying, and sharing it with others. Good to be here with all of you today. How wonderful it is that whatever it is you believe in or don't believe in, but I believe in a great spirit, woke me up today. Woke me up today in my right mind with the ability to dress myself, to feed myself, and be a blessing or simply a smile to somebody else.
Amen.
What a blessing. And I am grateful that I got that gift today.
Amen.
Okay. You know, I say this all the time. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, you better be able to look in the mirror and love what you see. Because people don't have to love you. People don't have to like you. People don't even have to respect you. But you, when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see. And I wrote something down about today. And I said, today is the day. The I, the we, the you, the me. We give thanks for the good, the bad, the unexpected, the unforgettable, and the things I'm praying for that haven't yet arrived. Because I like to say thank you in advance. Yeah, because I believe whatever it is, it's not gonna miss me. It's gonna be there for me. And today, I am grateful for who I am and what I am becoming, because God is not through with you, the me, the we yet. With every breath I take, I acknowledge that I am given another moment of life, and I am grateful. I am grateful for what I can carry, and I release what I cannot carry. I let it go. I welcome what nourishes me, and I honor the strength, the softness, the wisdom already within me. Because just like that good witch said to Dorothy, poor Dorothy. Oh my God. Click your heels 3 times. It's a tired thing, but anyway. The important part is whatever you need is already inside of you.
That's right.
You could always find your way home. I have what it takes to get me where I want to go. And today, I choose presence. Today, I choose peace. I choose to protect my peace. I choose to be here in this moment with all of you, and I am grateful.
I'm grateful for you.
I'm proud of you, girl. Now I'm gonna go sit and try and do what they do.
You gonna do yoga?
Yeah, yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Surely.
I want to know, because you live a life that requires a lot of you.
Yes.
And I think we live in a world that requires a lot from all of us all the time. How do you find peace in the present moment? I know I put her on spot. She's going to be mad at me later.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Honest to God, I talk about this a lot to people. I get it. I love me some me. I love myself. I love myself enough to take care of myself. Sometimes I'm not as good as it as I should be, but I make the attempts.
Right, and the awareness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I check myself. I try to be as kind as I possibly can to people, because we are the best and the worst have created. And I always want to check myself when I'm one of the worst to realize what I need to make adjustments. with, right? And I'm very comfortable by myself with myself. Silence does not bother me. And I know when to stop for me.
Right.
Now that takes a lot of learning. That takes a lot of breathing in and breathing out. And I've been breathing in and breathing out for a very long time. But like Granddaddy, your grandfather always said, think. Just think. Be present. Be thankful. Be aware. Accentuate the positive. Try and eliminate the negative. It's your choice. When I say I like to put down what I can't carry, because so many of us are carrying somebody else's luggage. We are carrying somebody else's hurt, pain, lies, and we're taking their lies as our truth. Sometimes you just gotta put it down. So how do I get right with me? I live right with me every day.
Oh, I'm taking that.
And you
gotta live right to get right.
Thank you. That part.
You all, please give it up for my auntie Sheryl Lee Ralph. Thank you. I love you too. In this present moment, we're all gonna meet in child's pose. Bringing your knees open wide, your big toes to touch. Setting the hips back and down, reaching the fingertips forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Placing the forehead on the mat, creating space, walking the fingertips forward, sending the hips back and down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Steady the breath. Relax the shoulders, calm the mind. And with all the words of wisdom, allow it to settle and live within the body. Take it slow, gently breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, relax and release. Let's do that one more time. Gently breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, relax and release. On your next inhale, we'll slowly shift our weight forward into a tabletop position, bringing your shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Untuck the toes, and on the inhale, drop the belly to the ground, send the heart forward, cow pose. Lift up out of the collarbone, lift up through the chin, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, cat pose, round through the spine. Send your gaze in between your thighs and push the ground away from you, doming through your back. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly. Exhale, cat pose, round through the spine. Inhale, cow. exhale, cat. Friends, continue to move just like that, moving through your cats and your cows. And then if there's anything that feels natural in this moment, I invite you to do just that. You can roll out your wrists, roll out your head, your neck, open and close the hands, stretch through the forearms, thread the needle, whatever it is that feels good and supportive for you in your body. We'll take about 20 seconds of you just getting right with you. We'll come back to tabletop in 4, in 3, tabletop in 2, tabletop in 1. Good. Tuck the toes underneath your heels. Go ahead and lift the knees up off the mat just a little bit. Send your navel to the spine. Send the gaze down. Push the ground away from you and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downwards facing dog. Send the hips back and up to the sky. Send all the weight into the palms of the hands and just let the head drop. Pedal out the heels. Be intentional with your movement. Feel the stretch from the calves going all the way up the hamstrings. And breathe. Don't be afraid to feel. Together, we'll lift both heels all the way up off the mat. And on the exhale, send it back and down. And again, inhale, lift up through the heels. Loud exhale, send them back and down. Go, one more time. Inhale, lift up through the heels. Exhale, back and down. Let it out. Good. Send the gaze forward. And gently, we'll tiptoe our feet right behind the wrist. Little steps forward. Allow yourself to take your time. Step the feet out, hips width distance apart. Grab onto the elbows, drop the head, drop the neck, and just sway from side to side. Now, if there is anything that you've been holding on to, go ahead and let it just roll off your back. And then I like to literally brush it off my mat. This is a practice I do every time I get on my mat. I let it fall off my back and let it off of me. Travel light. Release. Come on back to center. Toe heel your feet together to touch. And on your slowest inhale yet, we're going to lift ourselves up vertebrae by vertebrae. Stacking one vertebrae on top of the other, taking your time, coming all the way up to the top. On the inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. On your exhale, bring them back and down the spine. Go, feel into the body. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, I love the breath. One more time, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. We're gonna go the opposite direction. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, forward and down. 2 more times on your own. Last time. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands into heart center. Ground down through all 4 corners of your feet and blink your eyes closed. Begin to push your right palm into your left and your left palm into your right. Begin to feel the breath as it opens and closes the ribcage. And in this present moment, I ask you to think of an intention for your practice. Our intention can be anything, big or small. How you want to feel by the end of this class, or maybe how you want to feel for the rest of this year. Today I offer the intention to enjoy the small moments, enjoy the passing moments, enjoy the little things. Because every little thing, every little moment is what makes up our lives. Together we breathe in. Loud exhale, breathe out. Good. One more time. I love that. Breathe in. Even louder. Exhale. H-A. Go ha. Yes. Come on, front row. One more time. Inhale. Breathe in. Let it go. Ha. Take a gentle breath in. And take a gentle breath out. Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation A. On the inhale, reach our arms high to the sky, high mountain pose. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Feel strong in the abs and relax through the hips and the shoulders. Take a breath in, reach up. Exhale, baby back bend, lift up through the chest, send your elbows to the side body, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach the arms back high. Exhale, hands through heart center, guide with the chest all the way down to the ground. Stay here for a breath in, lift up through the chest, send your hands towards your shins. Bring your shoulders towards the spine. Exhale, fold. We're gonna do two more just like that. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, circle the arms all the way back high to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands back into heart center. Stay here for one breath in. Stay here for one breath out. Just a little half sun salutation. We're gonna flow through that 3 more times. Breath to movement. Feel free to move your body too, the way that you wanna move. Take up space. I know there's a lot of people in here, but expand, don't shrink. On the inhale, circle the arms up high to the sky, high mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend, lift up through the chest, elbows to the side body. Inhale, arms back high. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach the arms all the way back high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. We go right into the second round. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms back high. Exhale, hands to heart center. One last time. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, back bend, expand. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold, guide with the chest down and feel into the body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, sigh it out, release. Inhale, circle the arms all the way back high. Exhale, bring the hands back into heart center. Stay here for 3 rounds of breath. And just feel the energy in the body. Slowly reach the arms back up to the sky, high mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, drop the chest down to the ground. Inhale, find a halfway lift. And now this time we're gonna step the left foot back, drop the knee to the ground, untuck the toes. On the inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky, lifting out of the hips. Place your right hand on top of the right hip. Send the left hand up and over, feeling the side body stretch. As you reach your fingertips over, I want you to continue to send the hips down, create space within the body. Taking a breath in. Staying with the breath out. See if you can twist your chest to the sky. Breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Good. Inhale, reach both arms back high. And on the exhale, release the hands down. Place your left hand on the mat. Tuck the back toes under and lift the back knee up. Inhale, low lunge twist, reaching the right arm all the way up to the sky. Breathing in. Exhale, release the hands down. Go ahead and step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold, let it go. Go ahead and step the right foot back and drop the knee. Untuck the toe, reach the arms up. This time our left hand is on the left hip. Reach the right arm up and over towards the left side. Notice if your shoulder kind of crept up towards the ear. It always does that for me. Relax. Let gravity do its thing. Maybe the hips sink a little bit more. Twist the chest to the sky. Take a breath in. And breathe out. Inhale, reach both arms back high. Exhale, release the hands down to the ground. Tuck the back toes under. We're gonna elevate the back knee and twist, open, expand. Left arm up to the sky. Turning on through the glutes, the hip flexors, and also having the spine twist and decompress. Breathing in. Exhale, release the hand down. We'll step the back foot to meet with the left. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. I wasn't gonna do it, but here we are. Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back and down. Bring the biceps up. Relax the shoulders. Send your navel to the spine. And I want you to imagine that there's a little chair right behind you that you're sitting back and down just a little bit more. Send all your weight into the heels. Lift up off the toes. Take a breath in. Exhale, sit a little bit lower. Oh, you know it was coming. Take another breath in. Exhale, sit a little bit lower. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down towards your hips. Send the feet forward. Flex the toes. Reach up. Exhale, seated forward fold all the way down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Stay here for just about 3 rounds of breath. You can grab on to your ankles, grab on to your knees, to your thighs, whatever's accessible in the body. Remember that our bodies are different every single day. And it's different than the person next to you. It's different than the person behind you. So just focus on you. Staying here for a breath in. Staying here for the breath out. Slowly walk the hands back up towards the chest. And we're gonna grab onto our right heel and place it to the inside of your thigh. We're gonna grab onto our left heel and place the ankle right on top of the right knee, or as ever far as you can get it. There you go. If this is not accessible for you in your body tonight, you can also place the ankle right in front of you, and it'll still do the same trick. Now, if you're here with your left ankle on top of the right, I want you to grab this bottom foot and just bring it out a little bit. So now your left knee is on top of the right ankle. You all feel that? Yeah, a little bit? Okay. This should be enough right here. What I like to do is place my hands behind my hips and then also lift up through the chest, sending the left knee down. What happens in the body is that when we start to feel tension in one place, then another place in the body tries to overcompensate. So notice if your jaw started to clench. Notice if your shoulders got a little tense. Take a second to just breathe into the spaces that feel tight. Relax the right hip flexor. Relax the jaw. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. From here, begin to walk the hands forward. Bow the chest over the knee and see how that feels. Sit with it. Use the breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. We'll stay here for one more breath in. And then slowly begin to walk the hands back towards the hips, lift up through the chest. Go ahead and grab the top knee and just place it all the way up and over so that we're crossed. There you go. On the inhale, reach up. Exhale, gentle twist, bringing the right elbow to the outside of the thigh. So you're going in the same direction as the leg that's crossed, as the top leg. There you go. Breathing in. Gentle twist, a little bit more on the breath out. Good. Slowly come on back to center. Grab the top leg. Send both feet forward. And I just want you to shake it out. Go ahead and give yourself a little massage. Massage the thighs and the calves and the feet. Give yourself some love. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and grab for that left foot. Bring it in. Right ankle goes on top of the left knee this time. Remember, you can keep the foot out right here. That's completely fine. Listen to your body and where you're at today. We can send this heel forward. So it should be a nice straight line. There you go, you got it. Place the hands behind the hips, roll the shoulders back and lift up out of the pelvis. Breathing in. And relax into it first on the breath out. Stay with the breath. Even if it feels uncomfortable. And this is a great time to use discernment. Figuring out the difference between uncomfortability and pain. Uncomfortability is something we can get through, something we can move through, something we can breathe through and learn from, while pain is something that we don't really need. Use this moment to realize what that difference is for you and then make adjustments from there. On the inhale, lift up through the chest, walk the hands next to the side. And on the exhale, bow the chest over and release the forearms down. Again, uncomfortability versus pain. Move if you need. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Let's all take a breath in. Flutter the lips, go brrr. Relax the face. Yes, that's it. One more time, breathe in. Good. We'll stay here for one more breath in and a gentle breath out. Slowly walk the hands back up. Go ahead and grab the top leg, send it forward. And just go ahead and wiggle it out, shake it out. Rub the thighs, rub it out. Give yourself some love where you need. And then when you're ready, we'll swing the legs back. Meet me into that tabletop position, tuck the toes, and meet me back into a downward facing dog. On the inhale, we lift up through the heels. We'll roll through the spine, bend the knees, and then send the hips back and up to the sky. Warming up the back. Here we go. Inhale, lift up through the heels. Roll through the spine, open through the chest, bend the knees and send it back and up. Continue that on your own. You don't need me. Y'all got it. Two more times on your own. We'll all meet in downwards dog in 3, 2, and 1. Send the gaze forward. Exhale, go ahead and travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold, side out, let it go. Inhale, root to rise, reach the arms all the way high. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Take one breath in. And stay here for a breath out. Do you all feel warm? Can we speed it up just a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yin at the end. It's coming. Is that okay? Okay. Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back and down. Relax the shoulders. Bring the biceps next to the cheeks. Take a breath in. Exhale, sit a little lower. Yeah, yes. Take another breath in. Reach up. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms. Send the hands all the way back. Feel the strength in the lats. Begin to lift up through the heels all the way into your tippy toes, like you're about to take flight. Squeeze through the core. Your core is your balance, as my trainer Venus would say. Sit just a little bit deeper in it. Inhale, reach the arms up, release the heels. Exhale, hands through heart center. Guide with the chest all the way down. First we feel and then we flow. Inhale, halfway lift, lift up through the chest. Exhale, find that high plank pose. Hands on the mat, step your feet back and hold. Yeah. Align the hips. I see you, Myra girl. Squeeze the navel to the spine, open the fingertips wide, push the ground away, stay strong. A lot of times, stillness and solitude take strength. So breathe and trust that the end is near. Y'all doing okay? I can tell a story if we... On the night of Christmas Eve. Lower the hips in the back, I see you. We're here for 8, 7, 6. That's right, there you go. 5, let it out. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 2.5, and 1. Lower down. Inhale, upwards facing dog. Flipping onto the tops of the feet, lift the knees, the thighs, shine the heart forward. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, float your right leg high to the sky, flexing through the toes. Exhale, low lunge, step the foot in between your thumbs. Inhale, reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Option to come down to your knee if that feels better. No shame in this game. Release the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin the back heel down and extend from fingertip to fingertip. Good. Push into the front knee. Send your weight into the front pinky toe so you're opening up, externally rotating that right hip. Palms down and send the gaze forward towards me. This is warrior posture. All these postures have names for a reason. So in your warrior posture, I want you to lock in. What is it that you need? What is it that you want? Take a breath in. Exhale, go get it. Get a little bit lower, a little bit stronger. Hey, good. On the inhale, straighten through the front leg, reach up, palms together, send the gaze up. Exhale, release, warrior 2, back down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Good. I see you, Miss Paulette. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach all the way back. Feel the side body stretch and open. Exhale, release the hands all the way down. Go ahead and step back into that high plank pose. Option for a chaturanga, or you can just meet me right back into your downwards facing dog. Stay here for a breath in. Stay here for a breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step the foot in between the thumbs. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach the arms up. Gentle bend in the back knee. Take a breath in. And now relax into it. Get a little bit lower. Good. 1 more time. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, open up through the arms. And again, stay committed to that front knee. The strength is all in the front leg. Reach across the horizons, open up through the front knee. On the inhale, we reach our arms all the way up, straighten through the front leg, palms together. And on the exhale, we expand, getting a little stronger. 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach all the way back. Feel the side body stretch. Exhale, release the hands down. Either flow through your chaturanga or just meet me in your downwards facing dog. Stay here for 1 breath in. Stay here for a loud breath out. Go. Inhale, send the gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, root to rise. Reach your arms high to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands into heart center. Breathing in. Breathing out. See, that wasn't too bad, right? He said, well, kind of. We've got 1 more chair pose. It's okay. We're gonna cut that out in the video. Everybody going, "Aww." It's gonna be, yay! Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back and down. Let's find some stillness in the strength. Inhale, reach in. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms. Send it back. Inhale, lift the right leg high. So we're at a one leg Tadasana. Exhale, figure four. Sit the hips back and down. Good. So this is perfect. If you're here today, this is such a beautiful place to be. This is foundation. This is solitude. This is strength. If you're ready to move on, you can place your left hand on your hip and find the peace finger in the right hand. Go ahead and hook for the right big toe. Send all your weight into the left foot and lift yourself up. It's hard to do in a dark room. Give yourself grace. If you're here and you want to move on, begin to send the right foot forward. Breathe. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, everybody just goes, ha. Yes, inhale, reach up. Exhale, ha. Inhale, reach. And shake it out. Ooh, shake the legs, shake the arms. We got one more side, then I promise we're gonna be on our mats, okay? Inhale, chair pose, hips back and down. I know I said the last one was the last one, but this is the last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms, send them back. There you go. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, figure four, hands through heart center, sit the hips down, roll the shoulders back. Place your right hand on your hip. This time we find the peace finger in our left hand. Go ahead and hook for the big toe. And maybe you just try. If anything, you just try today. If you fall out, who cares? Go ahead and send the leg forward. Okay, I see some of y'all with the leg to the side. I ain't mad at it. Take a breath in for 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach. Yes. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Shake it out. Whew. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Inhale, reach the arms one more time. And now bring the hands back to heart center. Blink the eyes closed. Come back to the breath. We just did a lot. Oops. One thing that I learned recently about mammals is that in the wild, if a mammal gets attacked and they survive, the first thing they do is shake it off. Literally, they shake their arms, they shake their body, they shake their neck, they shake their legs. And then you know what they do after? They go to sleep. They shake it off and they take a nap. And that's what this practice teaches us, is that we have to move, but it must be met with rest. So when you're ready, we'll reach the arms back up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose all the way down to the belly. Let's relax our arms, relax our legs. You can even place your hands right underneath the forehead, and let's just take a quick belly down Shavasana. Like a few seconds, just to regroup, to reconnect, to relax. Coming back to whatever intention that was that you had today. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly lift up through the chest and place your forearms on the mat. We'll meet in Sphinx pose, rolling the shoulders back, lifting up through the chest, breathing in. Exhale, option to drop the head. Relax the heels, let them fall. If you'd like to feel this a little bit deeper in the back, you can come up to the palms of the hands, lifting up through the chest, breathing in, breathing out. We'll stay here for one breath in. One breath out. We'll send our weight back into a tabletop position. Go ahead and take a couple more cats and cows. Come back to a neutral spine. Send your right foot to the outer edge of the right pinky finger. Drop the hips down, good. Let's tuck the back toes under. Both hands on the inside of the right foot. And I just want you to lift up through the left knee. Go ahead and shimmy the foot back just a couple inches. And now send the knee back down to the ground. Untuck the toes. Option to stay here, lift up through the chest. Option to come down to the forearms. Drop the head, drop the neck, and just breathe. Create a little more space in the body. So if you need to walk the foot a little bit forward, don't be afraid to. Feel the breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. We'll stay here for just about 3 more rounds of breath. And then when you're ready, we'll come back up to the palms of our hands. Walk the foot all the way over towards the left side of the mat and drop the knee down for half pigeon. First, I always like to start with the posture. So make sure that the back foot is firm and straight on the ground. Lift up through the chest, walk your hands back towards the hips. Breathe in, gaze up. And on the exhale, slowly release the chest all the way down over the front leg. Release the forehead. And notice if your hips are going one direction a little bit more than the other. How can you bring yourself back to center? Coming back to the present moment. Breathing in. Breathing out. If you know the words, you can sing. They're really killing it right now. We're going to stay here for just a few more breaths. And then when you're ready, slowly come back up to the palms of the hands. Send the gaze over the left shoulder. Bring the heel into the glute and reach for the toes or whatever's accessible. If your heel is right here today, that's a beautiful place to be. Together we breathe in. On the exhale, pull the foot in just a little bit with love. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, pull it in with love. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly release the foot down. Good. Place the hands underneath. And we're just gonna step it right back into that tabletop position. Send the hips forward and back. Create circles, figure eights, whatever it is you need. Open and close the hip. And then begin to lift up through the left knee and send the left foot to the outer edge of the left pinky finger. Go ahead and tuck the back toe, lift up through the knee, walk it back, shift it back just a little bit. And now drop the knee all the way down, untuck the toe, breathe in, lift through the chest. Exhale, go ahead and fold, sending the weight into the forearms. Drop in the head, drop in the neck. It's okay if this knee opens out to the side to create a little more space for the hips. And it's also okay if you stay up on your hands. Just breathe into the body. Together we breathe in. Together we breathe out. We'll stay here for just about, give me 8 more rounds of breath. I know. Out of the body, or out of the mind into the body. Breathing in. Breathing out. Together, we take one more breath in. Loud exhale, let it out. Slowly come back up to the palms of your hands. Lift up through the chest. We're gonna walk the foot all the way over towards the right side. Drop the knee down, half pigeon. Untuck the back toes. Walk the hands back towards the hips. Lift up, gaze up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Drop the chest all the way down. Send your forehead to your forearms. And just breathe. Creating space with the breath. Relax. Everything is as it should be. We'll stay here for 3 more rounds of breath. Together we breathe in. Together we breathe out. Slowly come back up to the palms of the hands. Lift up through the chest. This time we send the gaze over the right shoulder. Send your heel into your glute. Reach all the way back. Grab for the toe. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull the heel in a little bit closer. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, a little bit closer, breathe out. Slowly release the foot down, good job. Place the hand forward and just walk it back into that tabletop position. Send the hips from one direction and the other. And now I want you to tuck both toes and walk your hands back. We're coming to seated on our heels. Go ahead and grab the little pinky toes. Make sure those are tucked under too. Bring your shoulders to your ears. Back and down the spine. Relax. I love this posture because it's so sneaky. It's so little, but it feels big. And so to distract you from how it probably feels, I would like to introduce Jonathan Singletary. Well, they're in a little bit of pain right now. Y'all still in the toes?
It's okay. This first song is a little bit about that. Congratulate yourselves for being here, for showing up. Show yourselves some love. This first song is called Way Back Home, because that's what we're all doing. We're all headed back home. And this feels a lot like home right here. Okay.
You all can untuck your toes now. I'm not gonna make you sit here the whole time.
On the days where you can't hear from heaven, and all the noise is drowning your God out. No meditation seems to bring you presence. Instead, you're swimming in your sea of doubt. You've been swallowed by your sorrows, feeling low, and you wake up feeling all out of control. No, that is not your fault. See, this world is lost, and you're on your way back home. Your way back home. Called a story reconciliation. We keep marching, singing Exodus. And may we find the cradle of creation. See, just beyond the veil is only love. Ooh, see, you may be stuck inside your sorrows, feeling low, and you wake up feeling all out of control. No, that is not your fault. This world is lost, and you're on your way back home. Your way back home. Oh, you're on your way home.
Together we'll meet back in child's pose. With your knees open wide, big toes to touch. snap, 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 snap. Take this moment to breathe it in. Take a moment to let it out. Again, a moment to breathe it in. And a moment to let it out.
Onto the world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down.
Together, we'll walk our hands back towards our hips, lift up through the chest.
Things are moving fast.
Send your weight to your knees. Go ahead and lift up off the hips. Place the hands on the lower back. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up. Send the gaze back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Gently lift the chest back up. Sit the hips back and down. Roll the back over the thighs. And this time, bring your knees together to touch and your forehead on the ground. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now we're gonna do that one more time. This time we're gonna add a little bit of dynamic movement. So what that'll look like is you'll place the hands underneath your shoulders and lift yourself back up, coming back to standing on the knees. This time our right hand is gonna reach for the right heel. Or left hand to your left heel, reach the right arm to the sky, expand through the body. From here, we send the hips down, graze the right hand over the mat and switch it out, reaching the left arm to the sky, reaching up. Yeah, expand, let it out. Switch it out, left hand down and graze the mat, take up space, reach all the way high. Continue to move like that on your own. And then if you have full camel today, you can go ahead and find that, or you can just stay right where you are if you're feeling it. For about 3 more rounds of breath. When you're ready, we'll come back to hero's pose with the hips on the heels. Send the feet forward. Reach the arms out in front of the body, and we'll lower all the way down onto your backs. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug and maybe even just rock from side to side, feeling the massage in the lower back. Together we take a breath in. Together we drop both knees up and over towards the right side, send the gaze to the left. Gentle twist. Relax the top leg. Relax the face. Relax the mind. For a breath in. Staying here for a breath out. We'll slowly bring our knees back to center. And now send it up and over the opposite direction, sending the gaze to the right and the knees to the left. If you tap your neighbor, just say, "Hey, neighbor." Just because they're close doesn't mean you shouldn't take up the space that you have. Relax. Together we breathe in and stay here for the breath out. Slowly bring our knees back to center. Grab onto the insides or outsides of your feet, and we'll find our final posture, happy baby pose. Sending the heels to the sky, option to extend one leg, option to extend the other. And then go ahead and take whatever else it is that you need to prepare yourself for our final rest. Slowly bringing our knees back into our chest. Giving yourself a nice big hug, bringing your forehead to your knees, squeezing yourself tight, breathing in. Exhale, final Shavasana, resting pose. Relaxing the arms, relaxing the legs, relaxing the mind and the body. If you feel ready, you can begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, place one hand on your heart and another hand on your stomach. And just come back to that prana, that energy, that life force, that gratitude. For if nothing at all, we've been given another chance. We gotta enjoy it while we can. We'll begin to reach the arms above the head. Roll over into whichever direction is calling you. Normally, the right side is for energizing and the left side is for grounding. And then when you're ready, we'll gently push ourselves back up to an easy seated pose. But before we close out, we have one more very special guest. And let me just say, I've manifested this guest because in my very first few WalkGood playlists, this particular artist actually introduced to me by Fred in the front. Yeah. Period. Introduced to me the vocals of Madison McFerrin. And I think it was Ultra Lux that you put me on to, was on at least 5 of my playlists. And I said to myself, you know what, one day Madison's gonna come out to yoga and she's gonna hear her songs on the playlist. But today, she's not hearing her songs, she's singing the songs, okay? And I just want to introduce Miss Madison McFerrin to close us out. Thank you so much. Enjoy, y'all.
Give it up. Hello, hello, hello. Check, 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 check. Hello. Give it up for Marley, everybody. And Jonathan and Miss Ralph, it's been a wonderful time to just decompress. It's the last day of November. We're moving into December. We get to have a new opportunity to restart, and I think that this is a really wonderful way to do that. So thank you guys for all being here today. I did my best to do all of the yoga, but polyester and sweat don't mix, so I decided to take a break when I needed to. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's real low and sexy. Anyway, feels appropriate. I want to thank the WalkGood family in general for having me and for also having this beautiful space. My husband, Jossie, is now the HIIT instructor, Fridays, 8 a.m. If you want to get your sweat on, that will not be me. I will be asleep. But you can come see him Fridays at 8 a.m. This first song is a reminder to everybody that we can do great things. We can do anything we set our minds to. All we have to do is try. I know we've been real relaxed, but I'm gonna make it up a little bit with the grooves. Is that okay with you guys? Is that cool? It's a fight to try and listen, 'cause I might not know what to say. Selfishly I'm worried you might run and hide. Selflessly I'm learning feeling scared, but at least I'm living, unprepared to walk away. I'll let the same thing stop us every time. But why is it that changing feels like a goodbye, but no sacrifice comes without mistakes, and we could fly. Take a leap of faith, look inside, don't you hesitate, we should fly. Take a leap of faith, it's time to decide. Try, will you say that with me? Try, ready, 1, 2, 3, try. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I hear those harmonies, yeah, 1, 2, 3. What is it you're waiting for? It's time to open up your eyes and see. You want what you're waiting for, just open up your eyes, it's time to see. What is it you're waiting for? It's time to open up your eyes and see. You want what you're waiting for, just open up your eyes, it's time to see. It's time to see. It's time to see. Try. Thank you. Don't forget to try every day. I know that we are now in Sagittarius season. Bing, 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 bing. Whatever. But we just exited Scorpio season, which is my season. My sophomore album is called Scorpio, and this next one is the debut song from that. If you want to see my hot husband, who is here at 8 a.m.s on Fridays, he is the featured vixen in this video. Because if you have a hot man, work it, okay? You know what I'm saying? I may or may not kill him in the video, but that's for you to find out. And it's called Ain't It Nice? Is it hard to keep me out your thoughts, distracting from your plots? You can't afford to spend the time, but I can tell you wanna know me well. Come fall under my spell, and I'll make sure you're satisfied. So what's it like on the other side? Told you I could always change your mind. And ain't it nice if you say my body's got you tight, keeps you up at night? I might come by and lay you down. No, you wish you could resist. Too afraid to admit this feels too good to mess around. So what's it like on the other side? Told you I could always change your mind. synth solo in the track. So what's it like? Tell me, baby, on the other side. I told you I could change your mind. Ain't it? Ain't it nice? Ain't it nice? What's it like on the other side? Told you I could always change your mind, change your mind. And ain't it nice? What's it like on the other side? Told you I could always change your mind. Give it up for these incredible musicians, you guys. Okay, last but not least, this is my Christmas song to get in that Christmas bag. You know what I'm saying? So this is Alone on Christmas. If you're single on Christmas, this is for you guys, all right? I don't wanna be alone on Christmas. Clap, clap. That's your part. Ready? Instead, I'm sitting on my own, hanging by the phone, waiting for your call. There we go. No, I don't wanna be what we gotta be alone on Christmas. The only thing that's on my list is your kiss, baby, come on home. Baby, come on home. The holidays are here, but you are not around. Thought that I had found the one instead. I'm lying in my room, wondering what went wrong. For so long, baby, I don't wanna hear carols in the air. Christmas isn't fair without your love. My heart's broken in two. I don't know what to do. All I know is I don't wanna be alone on Christmas. Instead, I'm sitting on my own, hanging by the phone, waiting for your call. No, I don't wanna be what we gotta be alone on Christmas. The only thing that's on my list is your kiss, baby, come on home. Baby. Ready to clap, ready? Santa told me, he said you're on your way. I don't wanna be alone. Come and get my love. Oh, Santa told me, said you're on your way. I don't wanna be alone. Come and get my love. I don't wanna be alone. Instead of sitting, waiting for your call. I don't wanna be why we gotta be alone. The only thing on my list I love you all very much. I'm so honored to be here. Community is the best thing we can have. So thank you, WalkGood. Thank you, Marley.
Madison McFerrin, y'all. Madison McFerrin. Madison, hold on. Don't go yet, Madison. Hold on. First of all, can we get into the clap? I was down. I said, my man is coming, honey. I don't know. Madison. Okay. Come on. Let's come on to the yoga mat. You're in the hot seat now, okay? I do this at the end with all my artists. But yoga is a vehicle to open yourself up, to open up your energy, and to be able to receive. And so the whole reason I had live music is because live music, there's a vibration that's there, that's different than recorded music. You feel it. And I want to ask you, yes, girl, come on.
It's an interview.
It's an interview. We always get a moment. How does music heal?
Oh my goodness, that's the question you want to ask me?
That's it.
Oh my goodness. For me, music is healing. It's my number one healing source. It is how I am most able to express myself. When I write music, oftentimes things come out that I didn't even know I was feeling. It's just like a total subconscious into consciousness, which can really help you process. It helps me process. It helps me grieve. It helps me understand myself. It helps me love myself. It helps me know where I'm coming from because things come out of me that I didn't even realize were there. So for me, music is healing. It's the greatest healer. The vibrations that we feel together collectively. I love to perform because of what you said. It's a different energy. There's a reason why sound healing is a thing. There's a reason why in some of the spaces in Egypt, the caves are tuned to a certain vibration. You know, this is all vibration. We are all vibrating all of the time, and music is the universal vibration. It's all healing.
How do you want people to feel when they listen to your music?
Joy. Even in sadness, even in the sadness, my aim for the music that I write is always to create a safe space so that people can see themselves. Even though I write highly personal music, I know I am not the only one to feel the things that I have felt. And so if I can provide words, music, sounds that connect to people to make them feel better, even in that grief, that is what I want people to walk away with, always.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. And thank you all.
We're gonna do one more thing.
All right, what's
If
one
you're
more thing?
down.
Let's do it. I'm already up here.
We're all gonna meet back in easy pose. And we know you're gonna need the mic.
Oh, never mind. Thought I was getting out of it.
We're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna meet in easy pose. We're gonna bring our hands to heart center. And you're first gonna take a breath in. And then you're gonna take a breath out. And then Madison, at the end of all my flows, I always say, from my heart to you. And then I wish for them whatever it is that I want them to feel in this moment. So I'm giving you that space to say, from my heart to yours.
From my heart to yours, I hope that you have love, whether it be from yourself, from a partner, from a friend, from your family, from a dog, a cat, turtle, whatever. I hope that you have love because love is the greatest thing on this planet. And the only reason why these people that are awful, doing awful things, is because they don't have it. And they don't know it, and they never have. Because you can't know love and treat people horribly. So I pray that all of you have love every day, every single day, in every way. And I hope that you can find it when it's hard to find. I know the holidays are incredibly sad for some folks. It brings up a lot. So I hope that even in heaviness, you can find love for a second every day, at least 1 second, to either love yourself, find love from a friend, partner, family, pet, the trees, the sun, the grass, music, anything. I pray that you have love every day.
And to that, namaste.
Namaste.
Please give it up to Mr. Jamie on the bass. Please give it up to Silas on the percussion. And then it's also this incredible man's birthday. The one, the only, the OG, the day one, Mr. Yewa Shah on the keys. Yewa, Yewa, Yewa. One more time for Yewa, Yewa, Yewa. Please give it up to my auntie, Miss Sheryl Lee Ralph, guiding us into the evening. Give it up to the vocals of Jonathan Singletary. I mean, my God. And you all, my name is Namaste Marley Rae. I am the co-founder here at WalkGood LA, studio director of the WalkGood Yard, and I hope that you all know you have a home here to be exactly who you are meant to be. Thank you for sharing this space. Thank you for showing up. And I pray that you have a fabulous holiday season. I'm really excited to announce that Candlelight Yoga, while it might look just a little bit different, we will be coming back at the end of January, every last Sunday of the month. So no more just little series. We'll be doing it year-long, every last Sunday. So we'll be back, and I hope to see you again then. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and walk good. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed that just as much as I did. It was a beautiful evening of music, movement, and mindfulness, and I can't wait to do it again. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Namaste Marley Rae, and like and subscribe Hey Marley Rae on YouTube. I'll see you again soon.